Welcome to the Brow Arc team. An introduction to Brow Arc Inc. Our history. Brow Arc was founded in 2009 by the Amiri family, with their first threading salon located in Santa Rosa, California. Since then, Brow Arc has grown to 30+ locations in California, Washington, Colorado, and Florida. Along with the expansion of locations, Brow Arc has expanded its services to include not only threading but henna, makeup, eyelash extensions, brow and lash tinting, waxing, brow lamination, haircuts, styles, hair color services, hair treatments, and more. Services vary by location. Our mission. Brow Arc's mission is to exceed clients' expectations by providing the best in beauty services, retail beauty products, customer service, and value. Our goal. Brow Arc was founded to provide excellent services, make clients feel beautiful, and to better the world one brow at a time. We take pride in every service and task and expect no less from you, our team members, as threading technicians, stylists, and coordinators. New team member paperwork. Please complete and return the following documents to HR by the start of your first shift: team member information form, direct deposit authorization form, W-4 form, I-9 form, handbook acknowledgement, post-termination agreement, 2 forms of ID, applicable licenses, work authorization if necessary. Be sure to complete these forms in full to ensure accuracy of your file. If you have any questions about any of the documents, don't hesitate to ask. Basic info you need to know. A POS username and password will be provided to you by the onboarding team. Usually the format is as follows: username, first and last initial, plus MMDD, that is month and date of birth. Password, last 4 digits of your social security number. Please don't share your username and password. Your pay rate and date of first payroll check will be provided to you by the onboarding team. Payroll is processed bi-weekly and includes credit tips and commissions earned for the corresponding pay period. We use Paylocity to process payroll. Once your new hire packet has been received and processed, you can view all your information, including wages, tax forms, and more, via the Paylocity mobile app. Search for the app in the App Store and use the company ID 14994 to enroll and to set and publish weekly schedule. Schedules are published by Thursday for the following work week of Sunday to Saturday. You can communicate with the corporate team via Sling messaging, view and post on our company newsfeed, submit schedule requests and work availability, and more via the Sling app. Look for an email invitation from Sling to join. We use Sling to record time cards. 60-day introductory period. All new team members start with a 60-day introductory period. This time frame allows sufficient evaluation before officially becoming a regular team member. Upon completion of your 60-day introductory period, you will be eligible for the following company benefits. Team Member Loyalty Reward Program. We save 1% of your membership sales from January to November annually, plus $1 per positive review mentioning your name, and pay it out to you as a year-end bonus on the first payroll of December. Team members must be actively employed on the first payroll of December to receive this payout. After 1 year of employment, we offer 2% of your membership sales. Health benefits. Full-time team members, average of 30+ hours worked per week, are eligible to receive health insurance benefits for themselves, their spouses, and children through Brow Arc. Dental and vision benefits. All team members are eligible to receive dental and vision benefits for themselves, their spouse and children through BRAWAC. Discount and commission. All team members receive free threading services at any time during normal business hours and receive a special discount for all other services. All team members receive specified commission on additional services such as tinting, lamination, waxing, retail sales, etc. Customer service experience. BRAWAC Inc. Team member standards. This presentation will outline the BRAWAC Inc. customer service guidelines and expectations. We have one chance to make a first impression. The quality of customer service is of equal importance to the quality of service each client receives. The client's experience with our team members and how they feel when leaving our facility will determine whether or not they return. Our goal is to make each client a regular client and to attract new clients by offering the best service and the best experience in the industry. The client experience will determine the types of reviews posted. Reviews, comments, and recommendations are a permanent and public record of the client experience. By maintaining a kind, professional, and courteous demeanor at all times, we can ensure the client has a positive experience to report. BRAWAC's uniform policy. Solid black scrubs. Fitted V-neck top. Scrubs must be fitted, not oversized or baggy. Scrubs must be clean and unfaded. Black closed-toe shoes. Non-slip sneaker is preferred. Name tag, which will be provided to you, must be worn at all times during working hours. Masks. All team members are currently required to wear a mask during working hours, regardless of your vaccination status, for the health and safety of yourself, your co-workers, and our clients alike. Don't forget to wear your smile. We work closely with our clients, so please be free of strong or offensive odors, bad breath, cigarette smoke, nail polish, and perfumes. Greeting clients. Each client or potential client should be welcomed as they enter the premises with a friendly "Hello, welcome to BRAWAC." If you are already with a client, you should still welcome walk-ins and provide an estimated wait time. Do not wait for someone else to greet clients. It is everyone's responsibility to show our clients that we are happy to see them and eager to serve them. Telephone etiquette. All team members should answer incoming calls quickly and professionally. Hello, thank you for calling BRAWAC. How may I help you? Client inquiries should be answered to the best of your knowledge in a professional demeanor. Frequently asked questions by clients include appointments, hours of operation, location, pricing, and co-worker schedules. Please be familiar with this information and be prepared to provide all requested information. If your facility is slower than usual, remain upfront and visible. Clients and walk-ins should be greeted upon entry. Personal electronics. Personal electronics such as tablets, laptop, computers, and cell phones are not permitted during working hours and should not be used or stored at the counter. These items should remain stored unless being used during your break time. BRAWAC cannot be responsible for lost or stolen items. Headphones and earbuds are not permitted at any time during working hours. Consultation and service. Take a moment to consult with your client before beginning service. Ask what they'd like to have done. Inform the client on what to expect during the service. Allow client to see the progress of their service and see the end result before moving on. If it's their first time receiving threading, be willing to allow them breaks if needed. Ask questions first to avoid unsatisfied clients. If you have questions about the client's request or service, if the client has irregularly shaped brows or a scar in the service area, if you are unclear in any way on what the client is expecting or requesting, talk to the client. This will ensure that both you and your client will know what to expect. During the service, be gentle. but accurate. Give the client your undivided attention. Keep your conversation positive and focused on the client. Avoid discussing sensitive topics such as personal hardships, religious beliefs, and political views. Do not speak poorly of the company, management, co-workers, and other clients. Brow Arc Retail. Familiarize yourself with the Brow Arc retail products we offer for sale. Familiarize yourself with the Brow Arc retail products we offer for sale. Being knowledgeable about what each product does and how to use it will help you recommend the right product to each client and improve your sales. Be sure to offer products that would benefit each individual client. We have something for everyone. Show the client the before and after application. Sanitization procedures. Sanitize tools between use. Store tools in cupboard drawer when not in use. Change barbicide solution daily. Do not leave tools immersed in barbicide overnight. Sanitize your chair between services with Lysol disinfectant. This should be done between clients and at the end of your shift. For the health of yourself and our clients, sanitize your hands before and after each client and after processing transactions. The unhappy client. Sometimes mistakes happen, or the end result of a service is not what the client had in mind. If a client is unhappy with the service they received, be sure to never argue with the client. Listen, empathize, and apologize. Ask how we can make it right. If the client is inconsolable or remains unsatisfied, kindly and respectfully refer them to the customer service department at the corporate office. Keeping the workspace clean. If we can't clean up our workspace, why would a client trust us to clean up their brows? Workspaces should be kept neat and tidy at all times. Chairs should be in the upright position when not in use. Countertops should be clear of personal items and any clutter. Surfaces should be clean and dust-free. Floors should be clean and free of any debris. Trash bins should be emptied regularly and should never overflow. Brow Arc membership policy. Members must show ID when using their membership. Members are not permitted to share their membership with anyone else. Team members must use the client ID to create their membership account. Non-members should be told about the savings benefits of becoming a member. Checking out. Upon completion of the service and a positive inspection of the work done by the client, they should be checked out quickly and accurately. Add all services or retail items to the POS before providing a total or accepting payment. Request ID verification for memberships. Provide a credit card and/or POS receipt for every transaction. Don't forget to adjust credit card tips received on the credit card terminal. Always thank the client for coming in. If you need help, ask an available team member or call the corporate office. Review the POS training videos as needed. Returning to work during a global pandemic. We know you have questions and concerns about COVID. We hope that the following will answer your questions and feel secure in knowing that your health and safety is our top priority. Return to Work Guide for Team Members. Brought to you by SHRM, Better Workplaces, Better World. As we return and continue to work in this new normal of our workplace, we understand that many team members are concerned about safety as well as the changes to company policies and procedures that we have implemented. We want every team member to be assured that we are taking your concerns and the well-being of our team members seriously. The health and safety of our team members, clients, and families come first. What we are doing. All employees and visitors entering common area malls will be screened for COVID-19 symptoms and possible exposure as required by state and local governments. Common areas and frequently touched surfaces are to be cleaned daily. Cleaning supplies will be available, and team members are encouraged to clean and disinfect workspaces throughout the workday. Hand sanitizer is provided directly to you and is available throughout the center. Posters are displayed with reminders on how to prevent the spread of germs throughout the center. Business hours have been modified to allow for staggered work shifts to reduce the number of people in the building at one time. Workspace layouts and seating arrangements are revised to allow for social distancing. Meeting rooms, break rooms, and other communal areas have reduced seating and capacity limits. What can you do? Stay home or go home if you are sick. Get vaccinated. Maintain social distancing practices in the workplace. Follow cleaning product instructions when cleaning your work areas. Wash your hands frequently or use hand sanitizer. Cover your nose and mouth when sneezing or coughing. Avoid touching your face. Wear a face covering when required during all working hours or anytime you desire. Replace handshakes with head nods and waves. Avoid using other employees' phones, supplies, or other work tools and equipment when possible. Talk to your manager if you have concerns specific to your circumstances, such as a health condition that places you or someone in your household at high risk. Follow all company policies and practices. Be kind. Understand that this is a stressful time for everyone, and an extra bit of kindness right now can go a long way. Frequently asked questions. Is it safe to return to work? We are taking every precaution to ensure our workplace is safe. We are following federal health and safety guidelines as well as guidance from our state and local governments. We are implementing practices such as team member health screenings and social distancing practices to keep our workplace healthy. Frequently asked questions continued. What if I can't get to work? It is likely that some team members will have to change their normal commuting practice. Using mass transit may not be an option or may be considered too risky for some. You should take steps now to identify all potential options for a safe commute, such as using a personal vehicle or ride-share services. How will staggered work shifts impact me? We are staggering the start and end times of work shifts to reduce the number of people coming and going at any particular time. For example, instead of everyone working from open to close, business hours have been modified to allow for reduced hours of operation. Frequently asked questions continued. Do I have to answer medical questions when reporting to work? All team members and visitors will be required to answer questions regarding COVID-19 symptoms before entering the shopping center, depending on the location. Individuals who refuse to answer health screening questions will not be permitted entry into the building. Team members will be marked with an unexcused absence in these circumstances and may be subject to disciplinary action. Please see your employee handbook or policies regarding use of paid and unpaid leave for unexcused absences. What should I do if I feel sick? Team members who feel ill should notify the corporate office per the company policy and not report to work. If you are already at work and begin feeling sick, you should notify the corporate office and go home immediately. Team members can utilize accrued paid time off hours and/or other paid leave that may be available. Contact Human Resources for more information on available paid time off. Frequently asked questions continued. Do I have to wear a mask at work? In accordance with state and local orders, as well as company policy, team members are required to wear a mask at work. Detailed guidance regarding when and where in the workplace individuals must wear masks will be provided to all employees. If you have a medical condition that restricts you from wearing a mask, please speak with the Human Resources. Will we continue to have in-person meetings? In order to promote social distancing in the workplace, some meetings will need to be restructured. You may be asked to attend an in-person meeting with limited attendees in a space that is large enough to allow for distancing between participants. In addition, some meetings will include a virtual option for employees to participate from their personal workspace. The meeting organizer and your manager can provide you with guidance specific to your role. Frequently asked questions continued. How will positive cases of COVID-19 be handled in the workplace? Despite all precautionary measures, there is always a risk of workplace exposure to communicable diseases. Should a team member contract COVID-19 and expose others in our workplace, we will immediately inform all team members of the possible exposure. Team members who have been potentially exposed will be sent home and asked to remain off for 10 days. A thorough cleaning of the workspace will be completed. Do I have to pay the health insurance premiums that I missed while I was not working? Employees are responsible for paying their portion of health insurance premiums that were missed while on unpaid leave or furlough. Employees have several options for paying these premiums, including a lump sum payroll deduction or a series of deductions spread over time. You will be contacted by Human Resources to make arrangements for these payments. Changes you may see at work. In the months to come, we will continually be monitoring the pandemic circumstances and will consider implementing technology to keep our workplace safe going forward. Some of the new technology you may experience at any of our websites include automatic doors, smartphone apps for time clock entries, motion sensor lighting, body temperature scanning devices, voice-activated elevator and intercom buttons. Closing summary. The operation of a successful business would not be possible without each of you, the amazing team members, providing the best service and creating the best experience in the industry. We hope to see each of you thrive in a positive work environment by supporting each other through professionalism and teamwork. By providing our clients with quality and professional service, and by showing them courtesy and appreciation for their business, we will continue to grow and ensure success for years to come. Together, we can make the world an even more beautiful place, one brow at a time.